All right. Greetings, family, and welcome to episode 4 of Baba Talks. Coming to you from Beijing, China. Told you guys I would get it going. Sit tight for a couple of seconds. I'm going to play the intro, and then I'll be right back. Promise. Thanks for sitting through the intro. I'm coming to you from Jinshan Park in Beijing. It's a beautiful park. I got up before sunrise in order to come out here and walk around and check it out. A lot of pagodas, pavilions. Wonderful place to walk if you're ever in Beijing. So I'm going to keep this one short because it's been really fast-paced since I got here. I'm finding Beijing sort of like most metropolitan cities, just a different cultural cover. I've had some pretty nice experiences here. There's nothing I can complain about. The schools I'm working with is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. There were a few things that happened during my time with some of the children, and I'm also finding that the reception I get depends on the level of isolation. Because even as I walk around here while I'm taking the video, there are people like who walk up to me and they'll take pictures of me and ask can they take selfies with me, and I've heard it's the norm for foreigners who come here, so I'm just rolling with it in stride. I'm going to try to post pictures of my time here at the Jinshan Park because I've been taking pictures. I'm trying to find birds. I love taking pictures of birds, so that's what I've been trying to do mostly. I did have an interesting experience. I think I'll start the discussion here, and then you can let me know what you think about it. I was presenting to a group of 9-year-olds, and one of the young girls, she raised her hand, spoke excellent English, and she said, "You can't be from the United States." I said, "Yeah, I'm from the U.S." She said, "No." She said, "This," and really, this actually happened. She said, "If you were from the United States, why is your skin so dark?" Fascinating, right? But it also deals with, I guess, isolation, intellectual, cultural isolation, which is why we travel, right? But a lot of the other children, they wanted to jump on this little girl for the question that she asked. And I actually had to defend her because the question was in her mind and it came out. And I think what happens a lot of times is we shut down discussions and we shut people down. And there's a certain level of fear in engaging. I wanted to make it comfortable for her. So she's only 9, right? So I engaged her question in a way that I took it as a teachable moment to explain to her how the world functions and how people travel and how they integrate throughout lands all throughout the world. I think it was a nice teachable moment. And let me see. Oh, you know how you always try to look for those universals? I was walking through here in the park, and early in the morning, it's mostly older people. And I passed this older gentleman where I was going down the steps. He was walking up the steps. And when I passed him, no joke, he let out a huge fart. And we had eye contact as he was coming up and I was going down. And as soon as he let it out, he looked at me and he went. So there are universals, right? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to post to Facebook when I can. I've been putting videos up on YouTube. This one will be on YouTube. And once again, it's episode 4, Baba Talks. And I will try to do some more of these from here if I can. I'm pretty busy. Mostly during the week, I'm up before the sun comes up. I get to school and I come when the sun comes down. So by that time, I'm vegetating in my hotel room by that time. But on the weekends, when I can, I'm going to try to get some of these out. So thank you guys for following me around the world. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. Leave the comments, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Doni Doni Kununi Benyagada.